Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven, and I wanted to make you guys aware of this this project which is on Kickstarter. As you can see, at the very beginning of this, I'd like to point out very clearly that whenever you are backing anything on Kickstarter, you could be basically throwing your money away. It could end up turning into nothing. So you always have to be aware of that. Even if you find a game or an idea for a game that you think is really exciting, you still have to remember the money you are investing in a project is always a risk. You could end up with absolutely nothing at the end, so bear that in mind. However, as you guys know, I do really enjoy any open world or sandbox style games. I find them amazing. And a game that I've played a lot, or where it's actually a mod for Arma, which I've played a lot in the past, is called City Life RPG, and I've also played a little bit of Altis Life. Now these are basically mods for Arma, which usually is like a military simulator game. But these mods, they turn it into a life game where you can basically do whatever you would like. You can be a drug dealer, you can be a criminal and go around holding up other players, stealing their money, their trucks, their cars, whatever. You can be a farmer. Like, I've often been an olive farmer when I've been on those mods. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You can be a pilot and you can have an airplane or a helicopter, and you can be like an air taxi. So it's amazing. So then, as soon as I heard about this project on Kickstarter, it seems like it's exactly like that. It's like a life game. It's very, very open world, but it's obviously a standalone game, and it's under the exact same premise. You can own a house, you can basically find a career all by yourself. You can just do whatever you want. There's no predefined quests or anything like that. You basically are thrown into the world and you decide what you'd like to do in the world. But it's a game, it's not a mod, which I think is a really big thing. I mean, I've been really, really impressed, especially with City Life RPG. Over the years, they have really, really managed to make that into an amazing mod, which is very, very deep and has a lot of really good features. However, it is always going to be a mod. Whereas this is a full game, and I feel like it's obviously going to be a much smoother experience for that. So yeah, so if you're interested in these kind of games in the same way that I am, I would highly recommend that you come over here and you have a look at it for yourself. I'll put a link in the description. Now, lots of people are saying that they're only asking for 150,000 Canadian dollars, but yet this is a really large project. It's like really, really ambitious. So I think there's lots of people who are wondering, is this going to be enough? Are they really going to be able to make this kind of game using that amount of money? Now, that is also something I have been wondering about, and we can't really answer that. But of course, they're the only ones that can answer that, really. So that is why I said at the very beginning, whenever you are backing a project on here, you know, you have to be prepared. You could lose all of your money. So I wouldn't use anything that you can't afford to lose, essentially. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a look at this if you're interested in these kind of games. I just thought I'd do a quick video making you guys aware of that. So thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.